What is good, you guys? It's your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs, back again. Back with a vlog on Saturday. I told you guys that I was stopping the vlogs ages ago, but now we're just going to continue until we decide to stop again. But the good news is, have I had a drink? I'll leave that up for you to decide, but no. The question is no. But the temptation is not there. Although I haven't got to stop, I can stop, but I don't have to stop. Nonetheless, it's been, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks now nearly? But we were going good, and I will say the weather has been very nice outside. It's been very hot, very tempting, yes, as you would say, to go into a beer garden and just chill out. But myself personally, I've just literally chilled out at home, gone to work, come home each night and just literally done nothing. Pretty much played on the PS5 a little bit and then just went driving and whatnot. Just done the usual stuff. Bit of shopping here and there. But other than that, no, we haven't touched a drop. But I'm going to show you something. This here looks familiar. It looks like it's something, doesn't it? But it's not. I will show you what this is. This is not what you think it is. Because I said we can stop anything. Let me show you while we're live there in that shop. We've got just basically sparkling water. And then to that we add a little bit of that summer fruits. 2 drops into a pint glass, and it's literally the best thing. It is almost like having a cider but without the alcohol. And like I said to you guys, I'm not going to touch anything. I'm not going to have no alcohol free. Sorry, he's down there having a little roll about. But I'm not going to touch any alcohol free stuff. Nothing. I'm literally going to go clean. And I'll show you guys exactly how clean I'm going to be with what I did last week. I went and brought some more protein. I've not yet started working out, but I will start working out very soon. But diet wise, we're doing well. We're eating eggs, tuna. I've started buying chicken, steak, vegetables and random things like that. I've been eating better, but also the beer thing is just not, it's just not getting to me. Like, I don't know why, but I could jump back on it if I wanted to. Now, it's been, like I said, 3-4 weeks now coming up. I may go back. I'm not going to do the whole 6 months. I may just cut it there, but I feel good. Like, if you can see, I feel a bit better in myself. I'm not feeling as bloated, as wide, as heavy as I've been feeling, but I do feel a lot better waking up with a clear head most mornings, because I don't drink every day. I drink some days, and then some days I have a day off, and I drink mainly on the Friday and Saturdays. But I have been better waking up with a clear head. But like I said to you guys as well, I can go back to just having a drink. I don't have to stop this. I'm just doing it because I want to do it. So I just choose to do it. So that's why I'm doing it. But this is literally just like a cider. It is literally fizzy water and summer fruit juice. It's exactly the same thing, except minus the alcohol. It's not been fermented. It's not got apples. It's not cider. But it tastes similar. And I know you're going to think to yourself probably, what a boring life. You're in home on a Saturday drinking fizzy water and cordial. It's what I like to do, man. You know, if I'm not drinking, I'm just chilling out. I could be outside driving right now. I could jump in the car, go for a drive, chill out. But I don't want to. I could be out. I could be drinking. I could be going to the shop and spending a lot of money on beer to have myself a good enjoyment. But I don't need to enjoy myself with beer. I can enjoy myself being sober, playing my games, doing what I'm doing, cleaning the car, doing my shopping, doing random things, man. And just waking up normally and going work, coming home and just enjoying myself, which I have been doing. But like I said, this, all right, it's not alcohol. But it is what it is. It's a drink. Now, I don't need something to mimic beer, mimic alcohol, or something to mimic the fact of I need a bit of bubbliness on a weekend. Because I don't. I can literally not have anything. But I'm doing the vlog right now, so I need something to drink to keep my throat clear to speak to you guys. But nonetheless, having no beer, it's been an eye-opener because I've not done it for so long. I think I said 1.5 years to you guys, but I think it's actually been longer than that I've not actually took a break off the beer. It's been like 3-4 years that I've just literally constantly drank, which you add that up, that's a lot of weekends, right? But I went through a lot of shit. I didn't tell you guys a lot of my stuff, but I went through a lot of shit for the last 4 years. Everything's resolved. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. And I told you guys that from the beginning, I wasn't going anywhere. But nonetheless, I basically was drinking to cope with that. And it's not an excuse. I was drinking to cope with everything that was going on. Family, myself, my relationship. I was just drinking to get over everything and just deal with everything. We've still got the family issue currently at the moment in the family. What I was telling you guys about a few vlogs ago. We've still got that ongoing, but that will sort itself. Hopefully that will resolve and it'll be good news at the end of that. But I will not tell you guys the information or the details about that because that is not my place. It's not my story to tell, basically. But the family issue is going on in the background. We're looking at that right now. We're taking care of that. But I just wanted to tell you guys, we're back. We're staying. We're going nowhere. And join me on this journey, because last week when I posted the video about the protein and the update about what workouts I'm going to be doing, I've not actually looked yet because I don't know if I want to work out. If I just stop drinking and just walk about and do stuff and do my job, which I'm doing, I'll lose weight anyway. But I know if I do weights, everything like that, it will help me progress a bit more. But I don't need to do that. I could do that, but I don't need to do it. But I'll have a look. I'll decide in the future what I want to do. But do you guys like the hair as well? I told you guys that my hair was growing back. It was going thin. I'm not going to lie. It was going really thin. My beard and everything as well. I've trimmed all that off. But my hair was going thin. I'm not going to tell you guys my secret. But rosemary oil, it works a treat. And I know I'm getting old, right? I'm approaching that 40 life in about 3-4 years. But don't worry, because that's just the beginning. When you hit your 40s, the roller coaster goes down the hill. It's ready to go. We're ready for that ride. And join me on that ride as well, because that 40 to 50 journey is going to be massive. It is going to be absolutely massive. Buddy, leave it alone. Sorry guys, he's chewing his bed. He's ripped up the new bed that we got him about 3 weeks ago already. And now we've got him another one and he's starting to rip that one up as well. So I've got to tell him off. And in last week's video, I told you guys a little bit about everything going on with him and everything like that. He is growing. He's a little bit of a shit. I'll be honest with you. He is a little shit because he's chewing up the floor. He's chewing up the mats. You know the doormats where you wipe your feet when you come in? We had 2 of them. He's chewed them. The little carpet we've got outside, he's chewed that. He's chewed his bed. He's literally just being a little shit. But he's coming up to his 9 months. I think it is. 9 months he's going to be soon. Yeah, he's coming up to 9 months old. And then in September, he's going to be 1 year. That has gone so quick. I cannot believe it, man. September, he will be 1 year. I don't know how much more we've got to put up with. But nonetheless, stick around for that journey. I'm not going to show you guys the damage because I've got to redo the house. Because he's at the floor, he's at the doors, he's at the door frames, he's at the wallpaper, he's at the carpet, he's at everything. His bed. But that is another story for another day. But other than that, guys, that's going to be it from me this week. Just a little update on the channel to stick around. And stay tuned for next week's video as well, because that's going to come out on Saturday at 1 PM. We are going to go live next week, all being good, 2 or 3 times. But if not, just stay tuned to the channel on Saturday. The vlog will go up and we'll be back next week. It's been your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Peace.